Hello and welcome to the video lecture on 7 segment display. So today in this video I am going to show you the protease and the kill demonstration of the same. In my last video I have already explained all the basic things about 7 segment display. Now today we'll go for the code of the common anode and common cathode 7 segment display and simulation on the Proteus software. So let us first go for the code. So I have already written the code in the Proteus software. So let us see that code first. So here first I have declared one array inside the main function for writing the codes for common cathode as well as for common cathode. So the first array that I have declared which is having the name segment, and in that I have actually mentioned all the codes for common anode, and another array I have declared which is a segment 1 which will contain the codes for common cathode. Then I have taken two variables x and I. One is for adding a simple delay. Here I am using a simple for loop for adding the delay, and I have used one more for variable for the for loop. Now here in my Proteus I will show you the setup. Here I have connected the common cathode display to the port P1 and common anode display with the port P2. So one by one we'll see how it will display the number 0 to 9 on common cathode as well as on common anode. Now here if you can see, for common cathode, the cathode terminals of all the LEDs will be internally connected and we have to connect it to the ground terminal. So here you can see I have connected this common terminal to the ground. So that's why it is a common cathode display. Controller I have taken AT89C51 and the display which I have taken is a 7 segment common cathode and 7 segment common anode display. Okay, so you can take it from the library and you can easily draw this simple circuit. Now let's see again the code. So I have declared the port P1 is equal to 0x00 because by default the port of 8051 will contain all FFFF. So first I have sent all zeros to the port P1 to make all the LEDs or all the segments off. Then I have used one while one loop because I want to display the number continuously from 0 to 9 and again from 0 to 9. So that process will repeat continuously. Now here I have used one for loop as our total codes are for 0 to 9, that is total 10 number. So I have taken the loop for 0 to less than 10, that is total 0 to 9, that means total 10 values. And here we are sending the each code corresponding to every digit to the port P1. So in short, initially your x value will be 0. So it will check for the condition and it will go inside the loop. When it is x is equal to 0, segment 1 of x. So it will go here. Segment 1 of x means 0. So that is the first port. So that is nothing but your hexadecimal code for number 0. So that code will be sent to the port P1. Once the 0 will get displayed, the delay will be added and x will be incremented by 1. So x will become 1. Again the condition will be 2, it will go in. Now segment of 1, that means now it will take this second code, that is 0x06, which is a code for number 1, and that code will be sent on to the port P1 and again the delay will be added. So this process will continue unless and until it will take all the code for the number 0 to 9. So let us first see the output of the same. Here I have generated the hex file for this same and I am going to load that hex file in Proteus. So here I have already loaded that file, that is a 7 segment.hex, and now we'll see the output. Here you have to change the frequency also, and now I am going to run the program. So see the output for common cathode. So here it is going to continuously display the numbers 0 to 9. So just watch the output carefully. Okay, so this process will continue because we have written that for loop inside the while one, that is an infinite loop. Okay, so this is what is about the common cathode display. Now let us see how the numbers will be displayed on common anode. Now here if you can see I have connected the common anode display to the port P2. So now as per this I am going to make the changes in my code, and as it is a common anode, I am going to connect the common terminal with the VCC. So I have already connected this terminal with the VCC, and the port 2 pins I have connected with this display. Now let's make the changes in the code. Now here this comment I want to remove because it is for common anode now, and now I am going to comment this common cathode because now I want the codes for common anode. Now here we don't want the port P1 but we want port P2. So what I will do is I will just comment out this part, and I will make, or I will remove this comment on P2, and here I will make the change from P1 to P2, and instead of a segment 1 now I am going to write only segment because the array name for this common anode is a SEG or segment. Now I will save this and I am going to build this. Okay, now we'll see the output for this same. So let's go to the Proteus and again I will run the program. So now if you can see here, again it is start displaying the numbers from 0 to 9. The code will remain the same for both of common anode and common cathode. So the number 0 to 9 will be displayed continuously for this common anode. So actually in one Proteus simulation you can display the numbers from 0 to 9. So this is what is the basic code for common anode as well as the common cathode. So guys, if you like my video, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and please like and share the video with your friends. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.